Hi all, welcome to the cocktail vlog. I'm Steve the bartender. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Jack and Coke Old Fashioned. So this particular recipe is an original from Leandro from the Educated Barfly. I'll link to his channel there, so make sure you give him a follow. I think it was about 12 months ago that he started, and he's quite regularly uploading and he's very informative. Great recipes, great knowledge, so it's worth a follow. And this one, I'm also dedicating this particular recipe to Aiden, even though it's not my recipe. So sorry, Leandro. I'm dedicating this particular video to Aiden Lodo. Thank you for being a supporter on Patreon. I know I've said I'll do a video for you for quite some time. You first subscribed quite a while back, and this is well overdue. Aiden is my #1 supporter on Patreon. He's actually my only supporter on Patreon at the moment. I did actually have up to about 10 people, and then I had that long stint of 6 to 8 months of not uploading, so everyone sort of left. I apologize, that was my bad. But now that I'm uploading, if you guys want to check out my Patreon page, I'll also leave a link to that right up here. So, time to get started on mixing this drink. This one is really quite interesting. It's an old fashioned with the use of Jack Daniels as the whiskey and a Pedro Ximénez sherry, which is going to be quite rich, quite sweet. Fernet Branca, add some minty notes to the drink, and then a Coke reduction, or a Mexican cola reduction. So this one, I'll let you have a look at Leandro's video because that explains it in a little bit more detail, and he also shows you how to make your own at home as well, your own syrup. So this is 45 mils, 1.5 ounces of Jack Daniels, and 7.5 mils, 1/4 ounce of Pedro Ximénez. I love working with PX, nice and sweet. Same measurement there, 7.5 mils or 1/4 ounce of your Fernet Branca. So that's going to bring the herbal notes to the table. And anyone that uses a multi-jigger, I've double checked with my pour check, and that is 10 mils, so 1/3 of an ounce. Leandro's recipe does call for 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of the reduction. I reduced this a little bit further, so it is quite sweet, so I'm going to go a little bit less and just do the 1/3 or 10 mils. And then fill your glass with ice, stir it down, let it dilute and chill. So mine is looking quite murky. Reason being, I probably didn't really filter my cola reduction or syrup as much as I probably could have. I made a cola reduction, put the cola on the stovetop, reduced it by 1/6, or down to 1/6 of its original measurement, sorry, I should say. But I also added a few other spices, which I'll leave in the description below, some citrus zest as well, just to try and sort of elevate the syrup a bit. And it's starting to look really murky. But I'm sure it tastes great. So Leandro does actually use whole clear ice, so it dilutes a little bit slower, so he does stir it a little bit longer. That's probably enough for me. Then finish it off with a citrus twist. So there you have the Jack and Coke Old Fashioned. Cheers, Aiden and Leandro. I'm definitely glad I reduced the cola syrup or the reduction. Definitely get that menthol note from the Fernet coming through. It's really interesting. It's a lot going on. I love the influence the Pedro Ximénez sherry has on it, those sweet notes. The look actually reminds me of the industry sour that I uploaded recently. Check it out up there. I like it, Leandro. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another cocktail video. Cheers.